Hello. It is uclapack here. Actually, I am loading this one pretty late as well. This is our war versus 7 Days Departed, and facing Elizabeth tanks in attack war. So, used a couple new teams. This one is my favorite blue team against Liz tanks. Just because, well, especially when you get boards like that. I really do like Frost with Krampus, and I really like Bera as well. So it just works. It works very well. There's 3 survival heroes in the team, the 3 minions and the taunt, and then also the 2 ninjas for more damage. But I also got a pretty favorable board, so that one went pretty easy for me. This one is my second favorite blue team. It also has Frost in it, and that guy I love the fast mana with the minions. It just is really good survivability, and it's really good against Elizabeth because I just really like minions versus Elizabeth. That's one of my favorite things to take versus her. Also, the elemental link on Frost is beneficial because then you can get that mana gen for your hitters. So this one I managed to get that yellow diamond, which was nice. I really do like Professor versus setup because she provides a ton of health, which is nice. Even though you didn't really see it there because of the fiends, she still does the heal over time. If you have status effects too, which really you'll see the heroes bump up and the fiends disappear. So Sif is also a really good survival hero, so I've got Sif, Frost, and Professor to help me stay alive, which right now it doesn't look like they're doing a very good job, but they actually pull this through. So yeah, that evade is a pain. But I have Sif going with the riposte, so it's always fun to see them kill themselves. And then Professor's heal again, which is nice. I just lost Professor, which kind of made me sad, but I had enough of them down. All I have is a little bit on Costume Cad and Hannah left there, so I got the most dangerous out of the way. Just gonna watch them kill themselves here. Yeah, that riposte is just mean. And then I've got the tiles up against Hannah, so that wasn't pretty, but it worked out. It wasn't as nice as that first board. This one, I still use my minion teams, and I really like Black Knight versus Killhare, so use that. Always nice when you have a starting diamond. My reds weren't very good in this one, but my greens started off really strong. So with Lady of the Lake getting to fire so early, that the mana drop that she gives is pretty sweet. And then I was lucky enough to get those tiles to come up there. So I guess I'm not sure why I didn't do the red up top. It worked out for me, but it would have made sense to do the red up top and just make sure I'd get that guaranteed kill on Liz. But hey, it worked out. I've got those sword minions just stealing mana, and I've got a red underneath Frigg, which is great. So maybe I played that one too fast, but it worked out. Sometimes I get too confident, though. I need to watch myself. When I get too confident, then then those times when you just lose it and you're like, what did I do wrong? Because I had it. I'm glad that didn't happen on this one. So I do like this minion team. I like Black Knight there. And then I went with my second minion team with Queen of Hearts instead of Black Knight and Geftron. Geftron's actually a really fun hitter. I kind of like using her on the minion team more than I do Marjana, Costume Marjana. She just hits so hard. It's almost like an instant kill. So, also love Costume Cad. Costume Cad, not the best on defense in my opinion, but amazing on attack. She just gives you that survivability that you need. And see, look at that. She kept Finley to 1 and 3 dodge Frigg. I can't talk. But yeah, if you bring the right heroes to survive long enough for Costume Cad's dodge to go away on defense, it's really not that hard. She doesn't hit that hard. She's just mildly annoying when you wanna use your specials, and you can't because, well, you could always risk it, but you're then you might get some misses and then a waste special, which is never a good thing. Hannah, see, I'm dodging like crazy. Hannah is kind of, it's funny, I'm facing Mr. Pain and I was going to say Hannah's a pain. Yeah, she's a mess. She's so fast at the beginning with that extra mana and then adds morphines. Yeah, it's late for me and I got up super early. I don't know why I got up so early this morning, but I couldn't go back to sleep and then I had to work. So it's been a long day. But yeah, Hannah's Fiends and Elizabeth, back on topic, Hannah's Fiends and Elizabeth Fiends paired together is pretty difficult at times. Luckily, that worked out for me. This one is one that I use against Bera tanks. Gazelle's kind of hit and miss. Here my thinking was I wanted to get more tiles up and I saw that would combo. I have the obvious matches, but I wanted stuff to come up. And then nothing, I got really frustrated here because nothing came up. And then I made that match, which brought things finally up. And then, because the key is to get your specials. So I didn't start off with the best of matches. I just am relying on things to come up and save me. This one was super lucky because I didn't want to lose my heroes, but and that side I didn't want firing, so I went ahead and played reckless, used my specials because I wanted to get those yellow tiles, and I didn't want the 2 defense downs to hit me, because the left side's the scary side because it's got all the hard hitter, the defense downs, friggin' moral are tough ones to face. So this got really close here with Doctor hitting, but I got my Gazelle and my Delilah heal, which helps out a ton, and I get her minions since I'm not facing a Bera, but that was a lucky combo too. I got really lucky on this hit. I'm not going to even try to say it's skill. I got exactly what I needed to come up when it came up. But it would have been nice to get the combos early on, but it was nice that I did actually get them. So, and then the right side is no big thing because Doctor doesn't really hit that hard either. He's just hard to kill. He's got that season 4 bonus passive or whatever that makes everything hit 20% less, I believe. So he's a little harder to kill. But I thought this was a good target for Gazelle because she can clear that blind, which the blind keeps going if you heal. So it's nice that Gazelle wipes that out away from you. Ended up not looking that bad at the end, but it got super close there, as you can see. So that team is good, but it's was one of my I wasn't as confident in that one. So this one, with my last flag, I decided to go 2-2-1, and yeah, I just think that I didn't really need a ton of tile damage. I just needed survivability, and I wanted to get the fiends going, and I also got riposte on here now, which is fun, and Professor to protect me. Her heal is pretty nice, so I like her. She's awesome for Bera, but there I was hoping for a yellow, and I got it, so I was pretty happy about that. Professor's good against Bera, but she's also really good against Liz. I like her as being a healer on this team. And I get to use Izrod again. Izrod's actually really fun to use. I love riposte. So, Costume Cad's dodge is on. And I played it a little reckless here too because I had a bunch of fiends. And I was like, well, I definitely want the riposte. I forgot that he hits too, but it actually went through, which was awesome. And I guess what I should have done was hit Liz too, because my luck was, I feel like my luck would have ran out So I just held her. So Lepus didn't even self-destruct there. I'm surprised by that. This one was kind of ugly, but it worked out the way 2-2-1's supposed to work. And there it is. That was my War vs 7DD. Thanks for watching.